the third video of my video series, Mind, Body and Soul. My name is Oreva, and what we'll be looking at today is how to make a good first impression. Come to look at it, have you ever walked into a banking hall and you see the bankers with their unfriendly and sad-looking faces? How do you feel walking up to them to tell them what you need to do or what you came there for? It's very unpleasant, eh? Or when you go to a shopping mall, a supermarket to do some shopping, grocery shopping, and you pick your items and you walk to the area where they have their cashiers, where you have to make your payment, and you see how unfriendly the cashiers look. How do you feel? You see, it's very unpleasant. The thing is, when you appear to be having fun doing what you do, it's attractive, that it attracts people to you. There's a reason why nobody can resist the smile of a baby. No matter the mood you find yourself, when a baby smiles at you, you must change your mood. You must smile back. It's a gift that babies share freely to people, to everybody they meet. There's also a reason why they say a dog is man's best friend. A dog is man's best friend because when you've had a stressful day at work, you've gone through traffic and everything, you're having a hard day, and you get home, your dog is always there to give you a big welcome. He rushes to you, jumps at you, wagging his tail, and showing you that he's happy to see you. And your mood changes. You become happy automatically. That is because of... And the same thing happens with human beings. But what we do to express that is the smile. We smile to people. A smile is free of charge. You can give it freely at no cost, but it can open doors for you beyond what you can ever imagine. A smile you give to people affects people in the same way a dog that rushes to its owner to embrace the owner affects the owner's mood. When you speak with someone on phone and you're smiling while talking to the person on phone, be the person you're a customer or a friend or a colleague or whoever the person might be, if you are having a genuine smile while talking to that person on phone, it reflects. The person will feel it that you are happy to talk to him or her on phone, and it affects the results of that conversation. If you are a salesperson and you're trying to prospect, you're trying to call, trying to get new customers for your business or for the company you work for, try smiling whenever you talk to your customers or your potential customers. Try smiling. Smile more. It reflects. If you think a smile is only seen when you talk to someone on phone and you're smiling, the person would feel it, the person would know, because it will affect the tone of your voice. So the person will know that you're smiling and you're indeed happy to talk to him or her on phone. And it affects the result of that conversation too. It can help you get more. There are so many men nowadays who are into relationships or even marriages that hardly smile to their spouses. They hardly. They have this frown, they have these sad-looking faces, and I think they seem to think that having that hard-looking face makes their spouse respect them or fear them. The fact is that it gives more pleasure. It makes a relationship happier, it makes a marriage happier when you smile at your spouse all the time. When greeting your spouse in the morning, or when leaving, or when you get back from work or get back from your outing, smile. Don't just greet. Smile. It's important. Smile to people. It has a way of letting people know that you have good intentions. It passes that message of your good intention. So smile more. There are also some bosses in companies, in offices, who also think that when they smile to their employees or smile to their colleagues, it will make them lose the respect they have from those employees or those colleagues. Let me give you an example. I happen to work in a company where the boss of that company, the owner of the company, had never mistakenly smiles at his employees or shake their hands. I think it makes him, I think he thinks that, or he feels that by doing so, he would lose the respect of the employees, or it will make them not to fear him anymore. But let me tell you something, surprisingly, or not surprisingly, the employee turnover in that company is so high that it even surprises the owner himself. He keeps wondering why his employees keep quitting month after month. Whenever the month is coming to an end, he gets scared because he feels that one or two employees will resign. Then I happen to have worked in another company, a much bigger company this time around, where the owners of the company, who are really wealthy, can walk into the offices where their workers, where their employees work, and they'll come in with a big smile on their faces. They would call up the employee by the employee's name and give you a warm handshake and smile. And smile at you and ask you how work is going. And as you expect, this company keeps growing. You have employees there who are really loyal to the company, who work tirelessly, who are willing to work overnight most times, and who have worked there for longer years, and they work. When you visit a restaurant, your favorite restaurant, and the waiters walk up to you to ask you what you would want, give you a menu to select what you want, and greet you. The waiters who often have smiles on their faces while they interact with you, those are the waiters you always want to attend to you whenever you come there. And those are the ones you always want to give tips to. Just because when they smile to you, you also smile back. They change your mood. You don't just come there to eat. They give you an experience far beyond the service or the product they are offering to you. You can try this yourself. When you go out, try putting a smile on your face to everybody you interact with. Everybody you interact with. Try putting a smile on your face. Try greeting them happily. Show that there's happiness within you. And greet them with smiles on your face. Even the lowest ranked employees, lowest ranked workers, wherever you work, greet them with smiles on your face and see the effect it will have. Someone might be concerned that to smile all the time, you always have to be happy. And I mean, this is the world we live in. You can't always be happy. But let me tell you something. It doesn't matter where you are, who you are, or what you are. All that matters is what you think about those things. That's what will affect your happiness. And that's what will affect. According to William Shakespeare, there's nothing that's actually good or bad. But the way we think about it makes it so. Let me give you an example. There can be two people in the same company, working in the same position, earning the same salary, doing the same kind of work. And one is happy and the other is sad. It's just because of how they perceive situations. It's how you think about it, it's how you take things that makes you happy or sad. It's not actually the so when you interact with people, try to smile more. And let me tell you something. The smile has to come from your heart. It has to be genuine. If you wear a fake smile on your face, it tells. People will notice it. It will do you more harm than good. So it's good you smile genuinely when you interact with people and watch the effect it will have. For instance, when you walk into a bank and a banker walks up to you with a genuine smile on his or her face to ask you how he or she can be of assistance to you. In your mind, what you will have automatically is, this person seems to be someone who has a genuine interest in helping me. Just because of that genuine smile that banker has on his or her face while talking to you. The same thing applies when you go to a hospital and your doctor is talking to you, asking you questions with smiles on his face. You will be more comfortable to open up to that doctor because you know that doctor has a genuine interest to help you out, to make you feel well. Okay? A smile has a way of sending a message to people that you have a good intention, and it will make people want to have more to do with you and want to have you. When you go for interviews and you meet the panel of the people who are going to be interviewing you, asking you those tough questions, brighten up the atmosphere by smiling, giving out a smile to them, and they would respond back with the same smile, and that would change the mood of whoever has questions to ask you. A smile actually costs nothing, but I'm telling you, it can open doors for you more than you can ever imagine. A smile often happens in a flash of a second, but let me tell you, it can last sometimes in the minds, in the memories of people for a lifetime. It's a very powerful tool, and it's free. Use it more. So don't forget to always give out a smile at every opportunity you get. It works, and it's free of charge. What else do you want? Always give out a smile. When you go to work, give out a smile. Be more pleasant to your fellow colleagues, to your employees. Be more pleasant. Make the environment more comfortable for people to walk in and for people to interact freely in by just giving out that smile, that warm smile, genuine. When you're interacting with your customers, always have a smiley face. It works. It makes them feel comfortable to do business with you, to hand their money to you for the service or product you are offering. When you go for meetings, or you go for presentations, or you go for interviews, always smile. Don't forget to smile. Have that smiley face at every opportunity you get to open doors for you. It's difficult measure for you to give a genuine smile to someone and not get the same in return. It is very difficult. It's contagious. When you give out a smile, when you smile at someone, automatically that person smiles back at you. That has created a communication, a connection already between you and that person. And it makes the environment more comfortable for both of you to interact freely and communicate better and get better results. I hope you learned something from this video. Please drop your comments below and subscribe to this channel to get more videos from me. Catch you in my next video.